This man quietly slipped into his wife's bedroom. He found his wife sleeping in a strange position. The man grabbed his wife's arm and lifted it up. Her hand fell limply back down. He worried his wealthy wife might be dead. He held his breath and pressed his ear close to listen for a heartbeat.
왜? 뭐?
모르겠어.
The reason John would do this was because he was tired of people saying he was a kept man, but under his wife's domineering pressure, he could only swallow his anger. John was an honor student at a prestigious Korean university. He worked at a major corporation and had a bright future ahead of him. Then an intern changed his life. John noticed the new intern constantly kicking the printer. Kind-hearted John stepped forward to help. He had no idea this intern, Bella, was actually the boss's daughter. John even called Bella into the stairwell. He told Bella that as an intern, she needed to perform well. John said every time he saw Bella getting scolded by the department head, he worried about her. The two slowly fell in love. On Christmas Day, it rained. John worked up the courage to confess his feelings to Bella. John said his family raised over 30 cows, so he had some financial stability. He told Bella that even if she got fired from the company, he'd be willing to take care of her. John handed Bella his umbrella. Using his briefcase to shield himself from the rain, he ran off into the downpour. After speaking his heart, John was overjoyed, but he didn't know Bella was picked up and dropped off by luxury cars every day. Bella was moved by his sincerity. The next day, Bella agreed to date him. When John learned Bella's true identity, he was devastated. He submitted his resignation and went back to his hometown. Bella had no intention of giving up on this relationship. John stepped out of his house to find a helicopter landing on his parents' farm. Getting out was none other than Bella. John never imagined Bella would take the initiative to come find him. In that moment, class differences and family status didn't matter anymore. He rushed forward and held Bella tight. After marriage, John became the envied son-in-law of a wealthy family. But only he knew the real pain. At the company, he was Director Beek of the legal department, but his wife, as president, ordered him around constantly. Everyone had gotten used to this situation. His wife would often lose her temper for no reason. She'd force him to revise work plans that had already been finalized. When he tried to explain, his wife would question him.
지금 내가 갑질을 하고 있다는 얘긴가요?
And at home, he had no status either. His father-in-law demanded that any children he and his wife had must take their mother's surname.
엄마 성 붙이는 거 혹시 별론가? 호주제도 폐지가 됐고 아빠 성만 따르는 건 난 굉장히 고리타분하다고 생각하는데.
John couldn't take it anymore. He went to find his wife with divorce papers in hand.